Would you just kind of share kind of where you were, before you really met Jesus and started walking with Jesus? What was going on in your life?
I thought I knew everything. I was definitely empty, I would say is the best word that I can describe. I was just a shell of a person with good intentions but no direction. I thought that stealing and running with bad people and doing drugs and drinking alcohol, I thought that was what life was all about because that's where people took most note of me and gave me the most love at the time.
What did that do to you physically? And what was that doing to your relationships in your life?
Lost a child. I have a son. I never even got to hold him one time because I ended up getting locked up while I was in jail is when the cancer came. So I was put into a situation where I had to be totally alone with my thoughts and with a disease that I thought I was dying from. That's when I picked up the New Testament. That's all I could find, and I just read it from beginning to end 2 or 3 times. The Lord spoke to me at that time. It was a very distant communication, but that's where my original seed got planted, and I started praying, and the Lord spoke to me and said, there's no expiration date on you, and it's never too late to turn over a new leaf.
You knew him before jail and after jail. When he got out of jail, tell me what you saw that was different than when he went into jail.
He had a totally different outlook on life, I would definitely say. He started going to church a lot more, which he never did before he went to jail. And then after I got pregnant with our daughter and I had hers, when like a totally different person came out. He's an awesome dad. He does anything he can for our daughter. He always spends time with her.
Tell me, what does grace, that word, what does that truly mean to you now that you've experienced grace in your life?
Grace is the bridge that crosses you into peace. Grace is something that everybody should be given and deserves by all means, and I try to give grace every day because I know that I've been given the biggest grace of all because I'm here talking to you now. I'm alive. I survived cancer. I came out of jail and I've been cut short. That's all the world would remember me as, is someone who was drunk or someone who was high and wrapped himself around a telephone pole. Or yeah, I remember that guy, he stole my hubcaps back in '89, you know what I mean? But grace is the reason why I'm here today, and grace is the reason why I can even hold my head up high, because without that, no one can fully heal or become the better version of who they really are.
What blessings have you guys begun to experience in your life now that you're walking with him every day?
Back when Katrina hit, I really wanted to go help those people out. I spoke with Steve Brook about it, and I said, Steve, man, I posted on Facebook and nobody's wanted to help me or anything. And within 2 hours, my car was overstuffed with things that people from our church contributed. I left all the materials that I had, water, everything for all the neighbors to get, and I took some pictures and made some friends. But on the way back, the people that I worked so hard for in their house had slipped money for me to be able to get gas on the way home.
The floods hit in Louisiana. He says, hey, I've got to go. What are you thinking now? What's going through your mind?
I was definitely nervous, being that we do have a daughter and everything. I've seen a big change in him, so I know that he was doing it out of the goodness of his heart, and it was something that he really wanted to do, so I definitely supported him. He still talks to the family, to this day that he helped, and it has changed our whole house a lot. We do a lot of volunteering and stuff now, and it's been a really good adventure.
What would you say to somebody who says, it's too late for me, I can't be changed, I can't be transformed?
Brother, you got another thing coming, because I breathe through my neck, I talk like Voltron. I died and I was reborn, and that's what you get when you're baptized, and when you tell God that you're going to live for him, you're reborn, you're a new person. That person that you are right now is not going to exist anymore.
One, I just want to say thanks for all you guys have done. We just love your hearts. We love your heart to serve, heart to give, and so we want to give you guys a gift this Christmas. And we want that gift to match up with God's calling on your lives and what God is calling you to do. And so what we're giving to you is we want to provide you guys an opportunity that we're going to pick up for you to go on a mission trip anywhere around the world with us and Christ Church team this year. Wherever around the world that we're going to do mission work, we want to invite you to come along with us, guys, and be a part of it and just continue to see what God is doing in your lives to unfold just His purpose and plan for you both.
Thank you so much,
Thank y'all.
Jason.
That is so awesome.
Thank you so much.